We are already having a lot of fun in the News 2 studio. Today's guest has a really cool way of inspiring everyone she meets with her zest for life, her creativity, as you can see, because we're loaded with things today, and certainly her big heart. Trista Kuchar, also known as Trista the Barista, the talented founder of Trista's Sunshine Company. She is a shining example of how passion and determination can turn dreams into reality. And hats and bibs and all kinds of good stuff, and sachets too. Trista has built a life full of family and friends and adventures, from line dancing, she was talking about that too, to making the world a brighter place. So let's talk about her story of resilience and inspiration. Trista, we're so glad you're here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We are so glad you're here, and you brought in these wonderfully smelling sachets.
Yes.
You make this as a part of your business. So tell us a little bit about your business, Trista.
My business is called Trista's Sunshine Company, and I learned how to make things. And I went to a public library. It gives me an idea. Say, Mom, they have some machines. And, and we finally did it, and I say, let's start my business and stuff, and I love these amazing stuff.
I love it. And there are lots of things. These are baby diapers and bibs and sachets, and I even have some more bibs there on the ground. And you can find these in local businesses like Francis Marion?
Yes, Marion, and Sweetgrass Hardware, and on some other places too.
Lots of other places. You are absolutely everywhere.
Yes.
Some people also know you as the barista. Now, how did you get into the coffee making business?
I used to work at Beating Birds Coffee, and my sister made my account for Trista the Barista, and I used to work at Beating Birds, and now I am not, because I'm starting my own career of sewing.
You're busy. But you do find time for yourself. And one of the things that we've seen you do on social media, can I tell them?
Go ahead.
Line dancing. You are into line dancing. You're going to show us some moves. Maybe not. We'll do that later. But you enjoy line dancing, right?
I do.
Why is that so much fun?
Line dancing is so much fun. A lot of laughter, having a great time, learn a lot. And I just love it. There's a teacher in front of you. If you mix up some dance moves, just look at people's feet, get the rhythm.
All right. All right, we're going to have to do that. We're going to have to ask Rob to join us with that too.
Totally.
Another way that people connect with you is through social media. You love being on social media?
I do love social media. I do TikTok. And that's Trista the Barista on TikTok. And also, Trista's Sunshine Company on Instagram.
You got a lot of followers too. Millions of people watch you on this stuff. So Trista, if someone who also has that diagnosis of Down syndrome, as you do, is watching this, or is the family member or friend, what is your advice, or what do you want them to think about? Because certainly you are an inspiration for anybody, but what do you want them to think about?
Just think about being yourself, and tell people to introduce yourself and be very nice, and say, come up here, let's introduce yourself, and just be you.
Be you, or try to be more like Trista. Because you're really cool. Well, thank you so much for sharing your ideas and your passion and your heart and your goodwill for yourself as well as others. And again, if you want to find out more about Trista and all she does, look her up. She's everywhere on social media, and see how you can be a part of all the joy that she spreads in the world.